The day started like any other for Sarah Thompson. She woke up early, brewed her coffee, and checked her mailbox, hoping for the familiar reassurance of her monthly check. It was a small lifeline, enough to pay the bills and put food on the table for her 2 kids. But this morning, there was a shock waiting for her. The check she had come to rely on was delayed, and the balance in her account didn't match what she expected. Panic surged through her. Sarah isn't alone. Across the country, millions of Americans are facing the same silent disruption, the kind that doesn't make headlines but hits families hard. What most people have no idea about is that this is the direct result of a recent action by the Treasury Executive Order 14247. It wasn't flashy. It wasn't dramatic. But it was sweeping, affecting how checks, including critical payments for working families, veterans, and retirees, are processed and distributed. The story begins in Washington, D.C., inside the marble halls of the Treasury Department, where decisions are made quietly but with enormous consequences. Officials there argued that EO 14247 was necessary, a modernization of the financial system intended to increase security and prevent fraud. On paper, it sounded reasonable. But for people like Sarah, it translated into uncertainty, anxiety, and the very real fear of falling behind on rent, utilities, or groceries. Meanwhile, Kennedy, a seasoned financial analyst known for cutting through bureaucratic jargon, was watching the fallout closely. On his nightly broadcast, he leaned forward and addressed the camera with urgency. "Most Americans have no idea what just happened with your checks," he said, his voice both calm and commanding. "This isn't just about numbers on a page. This is about families. This is about security. And it's happening right now." Back in Sarah's apartment, the tension was palpable. Her kids, ages 7 and 10, didn't understand why mom was checking her phone every few minutes. Why?